This is graphing exponential functions in my math lab. When you're graphing an exponential function, you need to identify the base and any transformations which are occurring. If you've forgotten about transformations, you can look in section 2.5 to go over that information. For this particular function, the base is 4. The x plus 2 is going to shift the function to the left, 3, and the plus 2 is going to raise the function up 2. You have to understand the basic exponential to be able to graph this. So what you do is take a basic exponential curve and you're going to put it down at the point 0, 1, and then you're going to do the shifts that you need to do. So in this case, there's no vertical stretching or horizontal stretching or shrinking. We said that vertically, we're going to move this function up 2, and we're also going to move it to the left 3. The base is 4, okay? So that's going to have moved it where we want it to move. Now the other thing you need is the horizontal asymptote. And initially it's going to start off at the line y equals 0, but because we've shifted the graph up 2, it's going to be here, and I think that has to be dashed if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be up at the line y equals 2. So we'll save this and check our answer. And it's usually, go back here, it's usually that vertical asymptote that messes people up. Okay, so make sure you put that in there. And it wants us to know the equation of the asymptote. The equation of the asymptote is y equals 2. And it's just based on your vertical shift. And then the domain of this function is going to be all real numbers, because that is what the domain of an exponential function is. And the range is going to go from the horizontal asymptote, so from 2, it doesn't include 2, so we'll have an open parentheses, and then the function continues upward, so it's going to be to infinity. And that's how you graph these in my math lab.